Hi, everyone. It is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, raising your hand. Now, it only seems to be a thing that is done only at Learn and also at Learn guilds and Learn followerships, you know, and nowhere else does this behavior even happen. Like if, at work or home or whatever, you don't raise your hand when you want to talk to someone or you want to answer, when someone asks you to answer something. But why is it that Learn, it's a thing? And my guess is that teachers and Learn Guild and Learn followership and Learn business owners or whatever, or main overseers or whatever, were worried that folks would be talking over each other because they're just so happy they want to answer the asking thing that they don't want to give someone else, they don't want to take shift letting someone else speak. So now you got to raise your hand, and then the teacher has to go, oh, should I pick you who's got your hand up, or should I pick someone else? Because everyone's just going to talk over each other. So I have to pick someone because I'm worried about everyone's not going to give it. Everyone's not going to give it. No one's going to let. Everybody's going to talk over each other, and no one's going to willingly let someone answer this asking thing without me putting their dumb hand up. Jordan, why is only at Learn do you got to raise your hand when you want to talk to someone and you want to answer an asking thing that someone's asked you? But you don't gotta have to do that at home or at Learn, home or at work. Well, Jordan, because a lot of folks at Learn like to talk over each other. And at home or at work, folks are more onlooking and are willing to let someone speak without having folks talk over each other. Is it that you don't trust learners not to give each other the onlook to say something about everybody calling, everyone talking at the same time? It's not that we don't onlook learners, and it's not that we don't think learners onlook each other's learners. They should, but that's just what learning guilds do, because some folks behave that way. I don't know why we do it, Jordan. I don't know. Because that would be the truth. Because the truth is, when I went to Learn, this would be, I don't know, this would be before Learn, kindergarten, you know, middle Learn. This could be what some would like to call, I don't know, young high Learn. And I never asked any of my teachers or teacher helpers or anyone why that was a thing. It was like, oh, it was a thing. And they'd say, oh, because you learners you folks just like to talk over each other. That's what they believed. You know? So, yeah, I never did ask them. I had to ask someone at home why that was done because I never asked the teacher. And I think he or she would give me a good answer. But whatever, it's a thing that only happens at Learn and Learn guilds and Learn followerships. But if you do that at home or you do that at work, they think you're weird. Jordan, why do you got your hand up for? Well, I'm yelling for you. I'm, doing this so you can pick me so I can answer the asking thing or do the work or whatever. Oh, now you're not giving me on look by having your hand raised that way. You know you don't have to do that because you're not at Learn. We at work never do that, do we? No, I guess we don't. So at the end of the day, raising your hand is just one of those weird things that only Learn businesses do, and that No one else does it, you know? And it can't only be that teachers and head teachers and whatever and teacher helpers and whatever think that folks are just going to talk over each other, and they had to come up with a way to stop that from happening, so they came up with the whole raise your hand thing, you know. Alright, that's the end of this film. If you want to see the film I talked about, Not Wearing Green, for Holy Fellow Patrick's Day, then by all means watch that film if you want, and I'll see you later.